I mean, how do you not have shit set up? You know when we were starting. See that's why you're on the verge of getting fired. I'm going to write you up again. I
No,
know
I don't
about
care,
right
Jimmy. He gonna fuck
motherfuckers up,
around,
huh?
beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass.
I know you can hear that. You got your fucking headset on. Are he hit the button already? Well, fuck. Get us in it, Jimmy.
GreenhouseBeardCo.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Green.
Yo,
What it do? What it do?
man, it looks like we're gonna have a special guest on in a moment.
Oh, a word?
Oh word, oh word. So I'm about to get him up in here.
Bees in the building.
It's gonna be one of
Bees
those
in the
nights.
building.
I'm gonna get him up in here in 1 minute. But first, I have to go
Bees
through
in
a
the
few.
building.
Yo,
Goody. Was
yo.
goody, Joe?
All right, here we are. Another episode of the Divergence Podcast, sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today. GreenhouseBeardCompany.com. Also, or you can just hit up that link tree up in the description and follow everybody associated with the Greenhouse Divergence Radio, son. The brand is growing. You need to get on that YouTube channel. But we are also sponsored by the Divergence Beard.
Hey, hold on. Let me get a drink real quick. Pour some of this divergence up in this bitch. That greenhouse special, baby. Hey, sing it.
Yo, that's some good shit. Oops. That ain't. You can catch the rest of that on the House Villains mixtape shell casings, which you can pick up on housevillains.com or the fucking link tree description. You see how we pushing that. Also, we announced the edition. Now I can fully give the whole edition. Well, if you sign up for the YouTube channel, you can check us out every Wednesday at 6 p.m. The new Why Is the Podcast, which your man, Johnny F. Beard, Mr. Motherfucking Green, and the Reverend Reginald Jermaine Jackson. No Candy Teat on that. But there's only one reason for me to do that. Yep. The run is done. The L's are finally burnt up and no longer available. We took it. But there's one more L that I will be a special guest in baking up. And that is for Thomas himself. Thomas Brady, that is. What's up, Stephanie? How are you doing? Look, before I send my man the link, get my man in here. Let me go ahead and tell y'all. I keep telling y'all, read the description. Even though we don't push it in the descriptions, read the description because we're doing a little giveaway. And there's only one way to enter. Read the description. That's how you can figure out how the fuck to get in the giveaway that happens at the end of February.
Exactly.
So look, we got a few things to get to. Well, we ain't got a few things. We basically gonna run this whole show off of one thing, which I'll get to in a minute. But look, I know when we were growing up, our parents looked at us and was like, bro, what you doing? Y'all doing some stupid shit. And it has been passed down to me to get to these young folks. But bro, we really going this far with throat baby shit? We really, this is where we going?
What's her name? Giraffe neck.
Giraffe neck. And see, the bad thing is she gonna be one of the ones that act crazy to you when you just walk up and be like, hey, so what that mouth do? Fuck you. We're like, well, bitch, you got the throat baby on you. I figured that's, well, damn. All right, Joe, I appreciate you tuning in. Check out the rest of the show, Greenhouse Divergence on YouTube. What is up, Stephanie? Is the babe for me or for him? Because I'm taking it for me. I'm feeling sexy as a motherfucker tonight. Y'all need to go ahead and send your boy the link. There he is. I don't think I even did it. But Mr. Yes Sir himself, the one, the only grown-ass Cigar Society's finest. Let me send your man the link.
Mr. Yes Sir.
I know you're still watching. I hope you got your shit together and ready. Because, I mean, why not get 3 opinions on tonight's show? Tonight is a little... They did what? Yeah, they did that. We'll get him in. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I almost forgot again. Not that mouth. False. Yeah, probably. You like a little throat baby action?
Throat baby.
I am your man, your mom's favorite, the talking Mississippi, the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny F. Beard. And with me, as always, the bourbon bully and the man so great he only goes by one name, Stevie.
You know what it is. You know what it is, people. What up? Man,
and it looked like we got somebody waiting in the wings, bro. And he already a little turned up. I know he is. He looked like he getting wild.
Oh, let's get it. Let's bring him in. Let's all get wild for the night.
Well, I mean, I guess I need to give him some music, right?
Now I'm right back at it, till a motherfucking faggot with some fucking automatics. I'm a potent guys on the shit. When it comes to static, second catch till they catch me, go right back at it. Fuck your feelings, that's some whole shit. Get the hell, dude.
The one, not only the super scout of the Bearded Rebellion, my man, my brother from Kentucky, Bean.
What's good?
Ghana.
What's good?
Soul Sister Cigars.
What up? What up, Dave? What up, bro?
I appreciate it.
Homie, how you doing?
Now the better question is, how are you doing?
Hey man, I'm good. Good, bro. I'm sitting here drinking some. I tried some new beer called Dragon's Milk. It's got 12.7% alcohol in it. It's an aged bourbon beer from Kentucky. I'm trying some different shit going on, man.
I need it. You need to send me a 6-pack.
Hey, I got you, bro. They got it right down the street, man. I bought one today. I got a 6. Actually, they only come in a 4-pack just because they have so much alcohol in them. But I got you. I'll get you an 8-pack. I ain't scared.
Okay, well, send me the 4-pack.
But
wait a minute. Hey, the name of it is what?
It is called Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk.
Y'all motherfuckers Kentucky will put anything in your mouth.
Hey, dog, it tastes like cookies and cream. It tastes literally no bullshit, like a cookies and cream fucking McFlurry, dog. I ain't bullshitting you.
Well.
Hey, it's good, though. I ain't gonna lie. I
would say we got some things to talk about. We basically just got one thing to talk about.
What'd that be?
What is up, Steve, with your bean-headed friend, Mr. T.I.?
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's not just speed right past like I don't see this comment. I'll bring you a case. Where you get a case at?
Bro, you can't do it like she do it. Like, you can't.
Like,
who you about? What's up? Who friend?
You left?
No, I'm right here. I'm trying to get my camera.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Trying to give y'all a better view of my sexiness.
Yeah, we need all the view we can get.
Sorry, my beard's kind of on point. Not on point tonight, you know, because I've been wearing a mask all day.
Never mind. So back to the topic at hand. What have you heard about your boy T.I., man? He done started wilding out.
I just allegations, bro.
I don't give a fuck what they are. It's good. It's good podcast material for me. Allegations or no allegations.
What'd he do? Tell me. Fill me in.
Well, apparently him and his old lady, Tiny.
Hey man, first of all, why that bitch called Tiny? She ain't tiny.
She might have been tiny back in the day. But anyway, they are accused of sex trafficking.
Oh Lord.
First of all, this is T.I. and the money he got. Do you think about that, bro? Most don't pussy at him just because you say, hey, T.I. Big head. He got a high full. That's all he got to say. Big head. He good.
But come on, don't you think with the money he's got, he gets to a point where you don't want the pussy that's being thrown at you. I want the pussy that is acting like I can't get it. Yeah, Donna. From what I've been hearing, I tried not to read it. It was some wild shit. The gist of what I got was they was drugging motherfuckers up and raping them. Both of them.
Both. Yeah. Me personally, I don't have T.I. money, but I don't think I have to do none of that to get a woman.
Hey, I got a question. Why everybody leaving the mad faces, man? I be getting a lot of mad faces when we be doing the show. What, did I leave something out?
I want to have intercourse with you. Yeah, intercourse with you. Intercourse with you.
That's all he had to tell him, man, because he's T.I. That's all he had to say, right?
I had to add a little bit in there. Big head. It would have been a hit.
Nah, bro, he had to say brick squad.
It had Janet on it to be the fizzle. Hey, it's a hit classic.
Well, apparently, we got a few stories of people saying what happened to them. And I got a few snippets of them. Or do we want to go to the article first, then we go through the snippet?
They don't want that smoke.
All that money they got, they can get it from anybody. Well, apparently, they was going out trying to get it from anybody. Also, apparently,
you know what?
They were forcing kids into the closet at gunpoint. I don't know if it was his kids or somebody else's kids.
Man, you can't believe that shit, dog. That's T.I., bro. T.I. got more money than man, T.I. Man, come on now. I mean, if you believe that shit, you deserve to get smacked in your mouth. Real talk, no bullshit.
So so can I come smack you if it winds up that all this shit is true?
If it's true that T.I. is doing this, yes, I will let you come to Kentucky and smack me on your podcast.
Ooh, well, if I get to do all that, then bring your ass to Mississippi and let me smack you.
That's fine. I bet if it's true and he did this shit, I don't think that it's true because for one, man, it's T.I. Like Steve said, man, it's T.I. Motherfucker got more money than any rapper right now that out there. And for two, man, why in the fuck would T.I. want to get out here and do some sex trafficking when he can fuck any bitch he wants? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my name's T.I. I'm gonna fuck you. All right, bet. As long as you tell people you fucking me, I'm cool with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you know, there's a lot of folks out there with a lot of money doing a lot of crazy shit, man. You know,
you're right, there is, man. But man, you have to look at it this way, man. T.I., man, for one, man, T.I.'s about the kids. He ain't gonna do something gonna fuck his shit up. For two, he already got in all that trouble for them gun charges that he had. So he done turned over a new leaf, man. He's like, man, fuck y'all. More likely, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's probably Tiny's old ugly ass. Bitch can't get fucked from fucking T.I., so she tried to go out there and get fucked from somebody else and try to fucking cryptocurrency come like your motherfuckers. Be like, look, I got that good bitch. Now your pussy look like roast beef, so I'm trying to get some Arby's sauce. Get out my face. The bitch so big it looked like a fucking beef swell sitting on the couch. Get out of my face with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, T.I. though, man, come on, man. You've seen the bitches T.I.'s had in his videos. You've seen the bitches T.I. hasn't just walking.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Bill Cosby did all that? They say he did.
Hey man, Bill Cosby was old as fuck. He had to take Viagra to get some. Man, of course he drugged the bitch because you know it takes 62 minutes to get your dick hard off of Viagra. So you know he had to drug a bitch because she ain't gonna sit there and be entertained by Bill Cosby. Do you want some Jello pudding? Nah, bitch, I don't want that fucking Jello pudding.
Yeah, but a lot of the accusers for Cosby was back in Cosby's heyday when he didn't need no Viagra, when he was still a young stud in the prime.
Man, I'm telling you right now, dog.
You know what? This what I don't get about that situation. You wait till Bill Cosby try to buy CBS before all this shit come out. Now, why all this shit come out sooner?
Well, see, that's what I said
Done
on Wise Podcast. Who were we talking about?
Hey, Bill Cosby.
Okay, yeah, on Wise Podcast when we talking about the whole Kodak Black situation where he finna face some charges for some shit that happened 5 years ago. Is it?
They need to stop bringing charges from 5 years ago. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if it's a drug charge, if it's, hey, I beat the fuck out this dude 6 years ago. Man, that's 6 years ago, bro. 6 years, man. You could turn your life around in 6 years, man. Charge me 6 years ago. Don't charge me now. What the fuck? Man, I sold dope 10 years ago. You gonna charge me for that shit? I'm admitted right now on your pod. I sold dope 10 years ago.
Well, here's my thing. We might not can charge him for it, but now doesn't this hurt his brand?
It shouldn't. I mean, look at it. Man, real talk.
Even if it happened 20 years ago.
Bro.
Even though he changed.
Bro, look at who he has following him. He's got young thugs following him. And they look up to him. I mean, you got motherfuckers out here in the streets be like, man, I want to be like Bill Cosby. I want to be like T.I. because they're successful black men. There's not successful black men in the world that kids can look up to. So when they have T.I. and they have Bill Cosby, like, man, I want to look up to these two because they worked their way out the hood. They worked their way out to where they can be at right now. T.I. was in the hood, bro. If you look at T.I.'s history, he was in the hood. He was straight in the hood.
You think maybe T.I. is pulling the Kanye West and now we're going to get a new T.I. album in about a week that's hard as a motherfucker?
Probably. I mean, but look at it though, man. I mean, but Bill Cosby's situation, man, that's like OJ. I don't think OJ did it.
No, OJ straight up killed them white folks.
Nah, bro, OJ did it. OJ dog.
OJ killed them white folks.
Man, you have to look at it in this perspective, dog. This is how I've always looked at it. You've got successful black men in the world that the young generation is looking up to. You got successful white men in the generation that young men are looking up to. And it's why do we have to put down successful people just to make us lower class people feel like we're doing something? I don't think it's right. Why put down someone that's famous because they worked their ass off to become who they're at and they worked their brand up to be like, hey man, oh shit, Bill Cosby raped me. He put some, did he really? Or is it just because he's a successful black man you think you can get away with it?
I mean, I don't disagree with that. That also doesn't mean he didn't do it.
But I mean, it's just one of them things, man. That's like.
But I mean,
well, I think we all agree. Look, if he did it, it's fucked up. But kind of, hey, why wait so long to say something about it? Exactly. I'm pretty sure it's traumatic, but
right.
Because I think some of these allegations were back from 2013.
Don't wait till you've been gangbanged 100 times, but now all of a sudden, oh, I popped some Molly with Bill and he took him better to me. Both of y'all, you suck. Hey, get over.
Damn, who been
gangbanged? But you ain't saying nothing to Don, Michael, Ricky, Bobby, Tito, Lil Kel, Rico, who gangbanged you.
Hey, they put it in. They just didn't pull it out.
I'm pretty sure you smoked and popped a Molly with them too. Hey, I think you smoked and popped a Molly with them too. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think it's right the way that motherfuckers. Me personally, man, it always comes back to a race card on everything that happens, and it's bullshit to me. I mean, put it in my perspective. Put it in our perspective. Us three right here, like. We're really, really good friends. Really good friends. We know each other very well. So if someone came up to you, Steve, and said, man, Beans did this to me, what's the first thing you're going to do? But man, you a motherfucking lie because I know that's not who he is as a person. I mean, it's one of the situations that Bill Cosby
I'm going to come to you and ask you, like, hey.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those situations that Bill Cosby and T.I. are at the level that they are right now. That motherfuckers are like, man, I'm going to hate on him. So I'm going to be like, yeah, he did it. Why? Why? Because they did something to make themselves successful while you still in the motherfucking hood and didn't do nothing with your life besides sell dope. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You didn't do something to succeed, to better yourself. Better yourself as a grown-ass man, not as a kid. When you hit a certain age, it's time to be a grown-ass man, not a kid no more, in my eyes. I'm sorry. If you a grown-ass man, you still selling dope out in the streets, and you 42 years old, man, get a job, bro. You got kids? Get a job. I've done that shit my whole life. Grow up. It's time to do something with your life and not worry about who's looking over your shoulder no more, man. That was the lifestyle I had, bro, for the longest time. Steve, you know, man, me and you've had many talks about this shit, dog. I mean, look at you. You're successful, man. You've lived a lifestyle that most wouldn't survive. Jay, you've lived a lifestyle most wouldn't survive. But where you at right now, dog? You got kids. You got a wife. You got a family. You're successful because you took that step as a man to do something to better yourself. So I don't feel sorry for motherfuckers that get caught doing shit anymore. I don't. And my boys around here, they're like, man, you done fell off. No, I didn't fall off. I stepped up. I stepped up to become the man that I am today because, one, I'm not going to be out here in the streets fighting for my life, worrying about who's over my shoulder tomorrow, if I can make $1 tomorrow or not, and then worried about if the cops are behind me or you know what I'm saying, man? It's a lifestyle change, man. You got to make that lifestyle change. But you have to have supportive people behind you to support you in every move that you make in your life. So if T.I. did something that he shouldn't have done, man, he spoke, where's his boys at? Man, what the fuck you doing? Why you do that, man? You're a successful man. You're somebody that people look up to. Why'd you do that? Bill Cosby, same thing. O.J. Simpson, same thing. I mean, you got these professional football players out here doing stupid shit when you got kids out here looking up to them because, hey, you play professional football. I'm going to be just like you. And you got Plexico Burris out here shooting himself in the fucking leg, jumping around in the motherfucking club. Man, you ain't in the hood no more, bro. You're a successful football player.
MOP was on, man. The MOP was on. The MOP.
All right.
The MOP was on.
Off that one then.
All
right, I got you. But, man,
the MOP was pumping in the club, man.
But I mean, it's just one of the things, man. I'm very passionate about that, man. I've had my buddies tell me that I ain't shit no more. Like I've had people literally call my phone and say, man, you ain't shit. That's fine, I ain't shit, but I guarantee I make more money in a week than you make in a day. It's cool though. Let's get it.
Well, my thing is, should they come out and address the allegations, or should they just leave it alone?
Address it. Prove themselves innocent. If they did it,
yeah, I think yeah.
If you did it, hide about it. If you didn't do it, hit that shit full on.
I mean, still, even if they did come out and address them because, you know what I'm saying, it's putting a tarnish on your name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm kind of like, hey, man, listen, all bullshit, just because we have sex with Game Bang Betty over there, you know what I'm saying? She's telling other stuff. What?
All right, so do they need to come out and make an announcement handwritten by themselves, or do they need to wait for the lawyers to write up something for them?
Me personally, I'd wait for the lawyers because lawyers can make stuff sound so much better than you can personally. And me personally, I come from somewhere where I can't fucking, man, I can't spell, I can't write, and I can't read worth of shit, dog. But man, I married someone that's very intelligent. I'd be like, hey, look, write this out for me so I can get it out in the public. To hey, this isn't who I am. That y'all got false allegations.
Fuck that. Go bankhead on them. Just come out and just be like, this be high freestyle about it.
All right, now that's one. Look, whether it's true or false, well, you know as well as I do, whenever a dude gets caught up in some shit like this, it's there.
Yeah, I mean that. You know what? That's with everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it.
I think that's fucked up though. If you accuse me of it and it comes out that I didn't do it, then I think y'all should have to apologize. My name should be cleared.
Yeah.
But we know as well as I do, it can come out. We can see everything where it didn't happen.
people still gonna bring it up, regardless of the fact. Oh, you remember 6 months ago they said they was doing sex trafficking, and come to find out for the truth. But I believe it's real. And blah, blah, blah. They paid them girls off, and blah. They to say,
Yeah.
it's the media. Then it's social media, which is I think a lot of people on social media are just fucking dumb. I really do, like, for real. Stevie pissed gold bars. Yes, I did. If I say I pissed gold bars, I did. If you want one, come and catch it.
Pissing gold bars?
Yeah, 24.
Do you bag that shit up?
Hey, I'll be right back. My phone's about
I
to
will.
die.
All right. And I mean, I thought that's what happened if you falsely accuse somebody.
Okay, no, because look at the woman who came forth with Cosby and said they lied about the situation. It was mutual. They feel out. What's the old ugly ass model name that said the same thing? And what you say? Her and Bill Cosby had sex like 4 or 5 times, and each time that was high. Okay, if we together and we high, what you think? I'm not just gonna be high and look at you.
My boy, where you been at, man? Yeah, I did that right before Christmas. We took about a good 6 inches off. Now, I did go get it worked on a little bit today before the show. It was looking, who is that? Oh, that's your cup. I thought somebody was trying to peep in.
No.
It is your cup trying to peep in. It's like, I'm empty.
I'm not.
No, I saw that shit today, and I was like, hey, well, I think we can run with that for about an hour. Hey, true or not, it's great.
I saw it
for me
too,
right
and I
now.
was like, oh yeah, we
Like
can
I said,
make mad jokes out of this shit. I know I am.
Now, when my boy started reading me shit off of it, he's like, have you read the Instagram post and shit that they sent to the chick? And I was like, nah. And he's like, man, some of the shit is just wild. Like, they rape girls with sex toys and stuff like that, and drugged them up where they were like lifeless, like a corpse. And like they had suitcases full of sex toys. Yeah, you been tuning in, my guy. You ain't noticed?
Wait a minute. So, if these allegations, have they raided their house and found these sex toys? This is what I'm saying.
There's been none of that yet. Right now, everybody who has came out to a chick that is now a former friend. Apparently, T.I. put a gun to her head, and they've been hitting her up on Instagram and sending her messages about their stories.
So,
what?
This is what I don't get. Why would, if that's the case, why would you send her a message on fucking Instagram? I'm pretty sure you got this motherfucker phone number. I understand you can get blocked from a phone number, but you can call from a dummy phone. Another number. I'm pretty sure T.I. don't mind paying $60 and go and get a burn phone.
But I mean, I'm no lawyer or nothing like that, but all these messages that have been sent out and put out on social media, can that shit still be used?
Yeah.
It can? Okay. Man says, I hope that shit not true though. But if it is, man, I will be disappointed. Tip, my favorite rapper. I mean, all right, let's say it is true. You still playing Tip in your playlist? Yep. I know a lot of folks done took R. Kelly out.
I haven't. I just play the radio version. I don't play like Bump and 9. I don't play that one. So I play Bump and Grind. You know what I'm saying? I can't be listening to I don't see nothing wrong with a little girl I can't listen to that. No. That's not my style.
Oh man. That's right, you jumped in late. Apparently him and Tiny been going around with sex trafficking, drug uses, sexual assault, rape, all that shit. Apparently. So they say.
They've been with Rap Nick. They've been with Gang Bang Betty.
Of course, that would spark your interest, Dom.
Hey,
Yo, let me see if I can find info about the friend that has come out and started, who has gotten everybody to speak to her.
and the friend, is it the friend that we have? The
Is his friend to do hair?
the
You still listen. Hey man, let's be honest. Kelly still got some. Even though what he was talking about, now that you know who exactly he was talking about, is a little crazy. It's still some fire shit now.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm still bump tip for as long as I like the stance he took when it comes to injustice and shit. I won't take him serious. Like I said, I think like you said, right now, man. Even if it comes out to be false, what he's going to have to rebuild is going to be huge. And that part is
he's gonna
sad.
have to come out with an album. He's gonna come out with an album that's gonna goddamn knock motherfuckers' heads off. Like this Kardashian, like Kanye and Kim situation. I swear to God, I was like, man, Kanye, divorce that motherfucker, please. Because you finna come out with 4 back-to-back albums. That's crazy.
I mean that family.
And then on the first one, you know what he gonna say? He gonna be like, Jay, you told me, baby. You know what I'm saying? That Kanye and Jay back together for some hits. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go, Jay. What? J. Cole, Jay-Z, Raw. He'll be killing me.
Apparently, the person who's getting all the direct messages on Instagram is a former friend of the couple, and they've actually been having issues with this person for over a decade.
Is that her name?
Yeah. Sabrina Peterson.
No, okay. Sabrina, I don't know Sabrina Peterson. No.
Yeah. I mean, if you did, I would say call her up real quick. That would be great. Let's see. All right.
I'd be scared to call her because might say, hey, Steven had a cooler full of liquor and some sex toys. No, I'm good. I drunk divergence and he took advantage of it. Oh, I'm good.
See, you always spoke up and I respected that, but you can't be saying you're empowering people but involved in some shit like this. But I'm reserving judgment until all the facts come out, which I think everybody should do. But like I said, people like us, this is great for us. It gives us something to talk about.
Yeah.
I had her quote from what she said happened. I'm trying to find it. Because apparently a couple of days ago, she come out talking about how he put the gun on her and all that. So that's what I'm saying. All right, yeah. If they did it, is it what they did wrong? Of course it is. But if you just now coming out with some shit that happened 12 years ago, if you were able to hold it in for 12 years, what made you not able to hold it in any longer?
Because I thought she lost her job. Wait, Kobe, she lost her job. Backpage, they canceled Backpage. And you know, it was $80, to knock a motherfucker off at the ATL, and it dropped down to 40. They had Mississippi rates.
It's definitely taking a hit. Yeah, 12 years ago. Like I said, I thought there was a statute of limitation on this shit.
I don't feel his brand is tarnished. I think it's like this. T.I. got a lot of people in his corner that say no, he didn't do it. But then you got them people who saying, okay, well, it's a possibility that he did it. And you know what I'm saying? You going off one person. One person came forth with this information. Why? Okay, if these ladies are going to her to put out their information, why they won't come out themselves? I mean, all they gotta do is go to the law. They protect it and just go ahead. T.I. would have been if these women these women would have went out. T.I. would and Tiny would have been indicted today.
All right. Well, they haven't come out their self, but their lawyer has released a statement, and it says, Mr. and Mrs. Harris want to be on record, and more importantly, want the public to know they deny in the strongest ways possible the appalling allegations being made against them by Sabrina Peterson. The Harrises have had difficulty with this woman for well over a decade. They are taking this matter very seriously. But apparently, Tiny did go on social media about the gun claim that came out a couple of days ago. I just found out about that also. No, I don't read that shit. It says, I want to find out what about the incident that she came out about before I get to that comment. Let's see. Says latest round of allegations are in a series of screenshots of DMs from several women accusing the rapper and his wife of disturbing incidents of sexual abuse and other transgressions, allegedly from more than a dozen women. The accounts claim that the women were forced to take drugs and pressured for sex. I'm also seeing some of these women were also paid. I mean, I'm just saying, if I drop 3 G's to you because one woman was paid 3,000, I mean, I'm not gonna say I should be able to do what I want. Well, I'm glad you ain't mean to hit the mad face, because I know that's like 2 weeks in a row we've been getting the mad face, and I'm like, what y'all so mad about? You ain't being serious. All right, but when you get a second and you ain't driving, can you change that mad face to a happy face? I mean, I got to know. I had just read what she said happened to her. Now I can't find it. Imagine that. But right now, the woman count is up to 15 who have come forward accusing them. I mean, yeah, I mean, that was one day the case with Cosby, and they still found some way to go ahead and take care of him.
Exactly.
That's. You want to say it, or you want me to say it?
It's just fun. What?
I mean, let's be honest. How many white guys have been accused of rape, and then we looked at how long it was, and then we just kind of let go of it? I mean, you froze on me? Did you freeze on me? What's going on? You ain't got no phone calls coming in.
No, I'm gonna do not disturb. Thank you very much, sir. And mind your fucking business. Thank you.
My bad.
But man,
I think it's 45 days from the cutoff, and had to be.
You think I'm from everybody? You think I need to run for mayor about?
Mayor Byram's calling you?
No, I'm saying, do you think I need to run for mayor?
Oh yeah, you need to run for mayor.
Then we'll be off. We're gonna be live from the office.
Ooh. Do I need to move to Byram real quick? Do I need to be? Is there a vice mayor?
If not, we're gonna make one. We're gonna make a position.
Like that. All right, let's see.
I'll be the first mayor at townhouse meeting with do-rags and shit.
Okay, all right. This is one message. I'll get to the story of the message in a second, but it's the second part of the message that really kind of aggravates me. Not aggravates, but she says, you can post my DM. I'm not afraid. It's the truth. So go ahead and post it. But that goes back to my original argument. If you're not afraid for her to post it now, then why didn't you say something when it happened?
Bro, like I told you before, COVID happened. She lost her job. Bad pay set down. I mean, hey, them the top 3 right there. What can I say?
I'll put that back up there. All right, this is what the lady who said, post my message, I don't care, I'm not afraid. Apparently, T.I. and Tiny kicked in her next door neighbor's door, beat and kidnapped the husband. They then found the kids in the closet. The police was called. We gave him a statement that stated his name and a guy that was from the apartment's name. It was about 3 o'clock in the evening, so we could see him clear as day. People still suffer to this day. So she spoke up for her neighbor. That's neighborly.
Perfect.
Sad. If I was him, I wouldn't call myself trouble man. Sometimes shit can be spoken into existence. $1 million is coming my way. $2 million is coming my way. $3 million. Let's see what happens. I hope that happens. We got another one that says it happened almost 16 years ago next month. And then they said, why didn't we ever say anything? It was because we were young, underage, and you were a superstar. Wouldn't that have been the perfect time?
And 16 years ago, he was just super hot. He was hot.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been the perfect time? You're underage, you're a stripper.
At Onyx, Blue Flame.
But see, it looks like a lot of them, like she says, was afraid because they were underage and he was a superstar at the time. But if you come out now, people are going to look at it as like, wait a minute, that was 16 years ago. You were underage and, they're going to look at it the same way. Just because you come out now, that doesn't mean you are more mature.
Right. I mean, because if your name Lockjaw Lisa, yeah, we're going to try to see what's up.
Lockjaw Lisa.
I mean, that's hot. Lockjaw.
So do you think she is Lockjaw Lisa, or is she just what's the word I'm looking for?
Giraffe neck. Giraffe neck. Oh boy.
Says most of the girls were so high it seemed like they were dead. They were limp out of their bodies.
Okay, who is this saying most girls was like that? I mean, who was there? Where's the video? I need to see video evidence of all this.
But wait a minute. A lot of these instances lasted a couple years. So it goes back to, okay, so we don't need your services no more. Now you're mad that we don't need your services no more. Like I said, not saying that I approve on what's going on. I'm just saying, why now?
I think one of them just said, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and T.I. just hit her with that. I might have been in and out of your house, but ain't no way you can have that out of your mouth.
This one chick said they forced her to do coke and take Molly and then try to have a threesome. That Tiny would do most of the talking, which I can kind of see. T.I. strikes me as the kind who would try to spit game with big words and kind of everybody get lost. But they said she was very upfront, but she was also kind of rude. And if something went wrong, she threatened to kill everybody in the room if they ever spoke about it again. I mean, there's that.
Yeah. Listen, I need to give me some ice. Oh.
Hey, let me get a drink real quick. Boy, some of the South Virgins up in this shit. That Greenhouse special, baby. Hey, sing it.
That's very true. I'm also reading one statement where apparently if you entered their house to partake in the festivities, you had to take drugs before you entered the house. So that was their way of you signing a contract. What I'm getting out of it. They ain't gonna make you sign no contract, but you gonna snort this coke and take this molly real quick. I don't know. Like I said, I can't emphasize enough. I mean, I'm not saying what happened is right. You know, what happened did happen. I'm just saying I've never understood why people wait 10, 12, 15 years before they decide to say something. I mean, I don't know, man.
Check their bank account. All you gotta do is
Bank
check their
account.
bank account.
Like I said,
check their bank
I'm trying
account.
to find the chick again because she said they paid her $3,000 one night and she didn't like things that happened and she never went back. Apparently, it was a few rappers and other celebrities at the house. But like I said, a lot of these are strippers, and I mean, sometimes you just because you go that extra mile to get that bank, you might not be ready for what you sign up for.
Exactly.
There you go. You wasn't there for that comment. There you go. I like that one. That's a good comment. I like that.
I mean, that's half of Atlanta. They're swingers, man. That's half of it.
like I said, they didn't have them sign contracts. They had them take drugs when they come in the house. It's in the link tree, in the description. And if you don't want to go through all that, just go to housevillain.com. Let me see if I got that written down here. So it'll scroll across the bottom. I don't, but I tell you what. I will make it up for you real quick. That way. Damn, I can't even spell right now. I guess I put a lot of boxes. I drink.
But you was on that Tito's.
Man, you know it. Bam, there it is. House Villain. Did I spell it right? You'll make me go to the fucking website myself. Yeah, I did spell that right. Did spell that right. And it has the option for you to listen now, which you can click on. But if you look up in the corner, it's great. You can just download the album where you don't have to stream it right then.
The shit jamming. The shit is jamming.
I mean,
bro, I ain't no finna move.
Can I see what that like? Can I see what that like?
No, bro, I ain't know what you mean move different, bro. It's Atlanta. You have to understand. I lived in Atlanta. I seen Atlanta. I've seen the dark side of Atlanta. So yeah, I mean, you got to understand, Atlanta people, like you see the famous people here in Mississippi, you know, people, oh, but in Atlanta, motherfuckers, they walk through the ball like ain't shit.
Yeah. Did you hear that beat? Or was that just me?
I heard that.
I'm trying to figure out if Okay, I'm trying to figure out if it's my headphones dying or if it's your shit dying.
I don't know.
Maybe the headphones won't die. I don't want to. I don't want to search for no headphones. If I got to search for headphones, we're just gonna end it.
You heard that again? It might be mine.
Yeah, nah. It might be mine.
Yeah.
I ain't charged them up in a month.
Oh.
Do you hear that?
Okay. No.
Don't? All right, hold up. I guess I'm gonna change headphones real quick. I thought they didn't use the battery when I plugged them up. Apparently they do. So hold on one second. Let me get these up. I don't know how this is gonna work. Put these big bitches on. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got.
Can you dig it? Yes. These are facts. You finna hit them up real quick?
No, they.
I'm just asking. I mean, I just.
Hey, you know what? You know what song they be listening to? Let's Bang.
I want to have intercourse.
They don't listen to this one.
Yeah, intercourse with you. Relations. Intercourse with you.
You think he freestyles that real quick?
Intercourse with you.
Why waiting on
relations?
Why you waiting for the Molly to kick in? When you famous and rich, you got too much to lose, and even if it's not true, you can't do shit like regular motherfuckers. Those are facts. Those are facts.
Well,
which I was going to ask.
I'm still gonna do my everyday.
Well, I mean, I know he had an image to uphold since T.I. was the trap rapper and shit like that. But doesn't it come to a point where maybe you gotta remove yourself from some of that shit you used to do once you get to a certain level?
But come on, man, they from the hood. So what hood cats do when they make it big? They still try to be hood.
Look, Donna, hit them up real quick, and if you go ahead and y'all get some things going, we need to have an exclusive on the Divergence podcast.
Yeah, just make sure you get a lot of video. We want to see video like, okay, exactly what was going on in this position here. We want to figure all that out.
Donna, are you cool with taking Molly or doing coke? Seems to be the drug of choice.
What, you gonna hit the gas? You gonna puff on the blunt?
No. They too high class for blunts now. It's Molly and coke.
Blunts with the cocaine. Sprinkle the cocaine in the blunt.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. I don't think.
I've seen it.
Start getting too much Molly and coke, you end up as a throat baby.
Throat baby.
All right, look, it's asking what's her stripper name.
Gobble.
I got $5. She's already a stripper. The old saying, you can't change the people around you, change the people around you.
Oh. Yeah, but when you hood, you really don't want to do neither.
But after you see this happening time and time again, don't you just have to? If you don't want to wake up one day and your brand's on fire?
You got to understand, when some people just feel like their brand can't be touched, no matter what's going on, bro, that's how they are.
Yeah, but T.I. being the person he is, knowing the America he lives in, shouldn't he have just, hey, bro, I might want to take it easy?
It's just smooth chicks here from Brazil, bro. I told you when we make it big, when we get these millions, that's where we going, Brazil.
Brazil. I mean, he could have just pulled a Derek Jeter on him real quick.
I just want to go to Brazil to see one person. I need to find
who?
The porn chick had a tattoo made in Brazil tattooed on her ass.
Okay, I'm not.
I want to see if it's washable. Can you wash it off? Was it just like, or was it like the real tattoo? I want to slap and see if it's black ink gonna be on my hand. Candace,
Going to get like Derek Jeter, man.
You know, hey, I see what you're saying, but nah. I don't think there'll never be no. No.
This is one of the few dudes.
Who's to say that Jay and Beyonce ain't doing the same thing? Just because we don't hear it, just because we're not hearing about it doesn't mean they're not doing it.
This is true. But like I said, it just goes back to Derek Jeter. When you walk in, cell phone right there, sign this paperwork right here, and after that, you can be on your way. Once I'm done, you can be gone, but remember, you signed that paper. If shit ever come out about Derek Jeter, I would not be surprised. But it was well known, Derek Jeter make you leave your cell phone at the door, and you sign this paperwork before you enter. And then he give you a gift basket as he give you a limo ride back to your house.
Back to your destination.
Back to your destination. Because why? Because Derek Jeter knew what was up. He knew if it got out of what he was actually doing.
You got to understand. Right. And that's the point I'm getting at. But see,
look at Jay-Z. He likes some wild shit.
Yeah, just ask Rihanna.
Let's be honest. If you find out tomorrow Jay-Z like to be done with a strap on, would you be surprised?
No.
All right.
No.
I'm just saying he kind of got that.
Jay-Z is my man. But you gotta look at it, bro. The industry is so. I think Pimp C said it best. The industry is so full of freaky motherfuckers that you would never think was like that. Like, dude, you spit gangster rap, but you take dildos up your ass. You know what I mean? Pimp C said it the best. That's why I think Pimp C did, because Pimp C got started speaking shit he should have spoke about.
Yeah. I ain't never heard nobody call Pimp C a liar.
Exactly.
I don't have the clip. What he say? Take that monkey shit off. You're embarrassing us.
Exactly. You know, but he just said some real shit, and he was getting at some real rappers that big time and everybody was looking up to. Okay.
He look like Joe Camel.
You're right. He do. He do. But ain't nobody gonna be on this level like that, because what? Jay-Z got that bank.
Look, my man, what?
You know what I'm about? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's
facts.
All right.
Guess who's the Zach? You can feel someone cracking his clothes.
What are you doing, man?
I want to make an official challenge real quick.
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
I challenge Jake Paul or Logan Paul to a boxing match.
Ooh.
Come holler at me.
Ooh. I mean, they are going around challenging everybody else. Why not you throw a challenge out? Let Jimmy make that happen. Get in touch with their people. Do that. Jimmy's on it.
Tell Jimmy to get
Yeah.
a job.
Why not, bro? I'm going them out, dog. Hey,
Jimmy to get
I'm on 2 different podcasts right now, dog. That's how much G I am, dog. I'm on 2 different ones. I'm on yours. I'm on another one.
What other one are you appearing on?
Well, I'm on Greenhouse. I'm on GreenhouseBeardCo right now. Throwing this out here to this podcast. What's the name of your podcast? I'm sorry.
You on a podcast? You don't know the name. On it, all of it. Better yet, he wants both of them at the same time.
And I'm just throwing it out here. I got everybody on both podcasts listening right now. My name is Dustin Keith Lightfoot. I am from Bowling Green, Kentucky, 42104. I am officially calling Jake Paul and Logan Paul some bitch ass hoes. Y'all ain't fought nobody. Come holler at your boy and I will fight you. You ain't got to pay me. I will beat your ass like your mama did when you was 12.
That.
I drink it.
What's their Instagram handles? I would love to tag them in that.
I mean, it's at the point now, like, they're challenging all these people that they know is not going to fight them. And it's like, oh, I'm challenging Conor McGregor. I'm trying to challenge Mayweather. These motherfuckers will make you look stupid. Fight somebody that you know you might win. They might beat my ass, but they going to give
Mayweather accept his challenge? Did Mayweather accept his challenge? They fighting in February, right?
February. Yeah. They're fighting in February.
Yeah.
Fight for the house. Let's get it.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you joining in. Look, hit me up. We'll discuss that. We'll get you some cigars your way. Oh, he knows I wasn't talking to him, right? My man's been drinking too much.
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna get ready to end it anyway. That's why I was like, damn, he's jumping back in now. I mean, I think he's got that iPhone, and you know, you should know about that. He can't just charge his phone and be on his phone. But my man said he was on two podcasts at one time, so much love to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always on 2 podcasts. So, I mean, say what you want to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Steve, give these folks some words of wisdom to ride out onto the weekend on.
I mean, y'all be safe, man. Do what you do, but whatever you do, just be safe. You know what I mean? I'm going to give a shout out to PDK Pull Up, man. Did an interview last Sunday. This past Sunday.
Oh, that good job.
You can check him out at PDK Pull Up Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe and follow that cat. Shout out to the Fox Chronicle who just contacted me. I will be doing an interview with them. With them, her. We got Mississippi Chapter Reviews, the only Mississippi liquor review. I do big things, so got an interview with him Monday. It's just, man, we popping off, man. We finna, you know, like
we
I said,
go
we places.
We go places.
So,
new song, I like it. Get me on the next mixtape, Steve. We go places. That's the hook. I sing it. We go places. Blowing up. It'll sound something like this.
I want to have intercourse with you.
We going places.
Yeah, intercourse with you.
Oh, baby.
Intercourse. intercourse with you. Like intercourse with you.
Relations.
Hey, the virgin.
The virgin. Oh,
Again,
shit. I don't know. I don't know which button it is. Hold on. And in case y'all didn't know,
GreenhouseBeardCo.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
till next time, I am your man, your mom's favorite talker, Mississippi, the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny F. Beard. Go the other way, and he is the bourbon bully, and the man so great he only goes by one name.
no.
Stevie. Till next time, next week, it might even be on a Thursday, but keep your eyes open because we will post when the next show comes up. You know what to do. Smile, bitches. Jimmy, get me out of here, brother.
GreenhouseBeardCo.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.